This is the easiest ominous bottle farm you can build in Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.21, allowing you to get plenty of ominous bottles in a short amount of time. Here's all the items you'll need. To build this farm, you need a pillager outpost. It doesn't matter where it is or in what biome, as long as pillagers can spawn in it, and its proximity to villages doesn't matter at all. First, go and break the chest and fill this hole. Now, place glass panes between the pillars like this and complete them. Then, you need to move about 30 blocks away and set the game difficulty to hard so mobs can spawn. You need to wait here for a few seconds for pillagers to spawn. This might take a minute, but they must spawn before we can move on to the next steps. As you can see, one pillager spawned there between the glass panes, so now we can continue building the farm. Now break all the glass panes except the 4 that the pillager is standing between. Then, replace these 4 blocks under the pillager with a different type of block that mobs can spawn on, so you don't lose these blocks. Keep one of these pillars that is furthest from the pillager and break the rest. Now, break these fences as well to have more space for building the farm. Now break 4 blocks on 2 sides of these blocks and place sticky pistons like this. You can kill this pillager now, as it's no longer needed, and if you want, you can set the game difficulty to peaceful, so mobs don't bother you. Then, choose one side with more space, and place 11 repeaters in a row. And in the next row, place another 11 repeaters like this. Make sure the repeaters are facing opposite directions. Then, set all repeaters to 4 ticks. Place 2 redstone dust on one side, and on the other side, place 1 comparator, redstone dust, and a lever. If it doesn't turn on, you must place the comparator in front of the other repeater, and make sure to change the comparator's mode. Now, when you flip the lever, the repeaters should turn on and off like this. Then, create a redstone path, and bring the redstone current to all the sticky pistons. Now, flip this lever, and wait. If all sticky pistons don't turn on, place a repeater to fix this problem. Break these 4 glass panes as well, and build a small room here, so that when pillagers spawn, they can't get out. You can use any type of block, and you can also use glass so you can see inside. Just remember that you must not build a roof for this room. Now go next to this intact pillar, and break this block. Go downstairs, place a few blocks, and put ladders so you can move between floors. Break the rest of these stairs too. Under these 4 empty blocks, place 4 blocks of a different type so you can see the difference. Then, place the pistons like this. Place the observers so their arrows face the pistons. And place a redstone torch on each piston. Place a lever on one of the pistons so you can turn it on and off. Throw a trident here to finish this trident killer. Now you can place the blocks, and like before, it doesn't matter what type of block you use. It can be glass or anything else. Only those first 4 blocks where the pillagers spawned must be a type they can spawn on. The rest of the blocks don't matter. Now go downstairs and break one of these 4 blocks. Place a temporary block here, and place the chests like this. I think these 4 blocks are enough, but if you want, you can break these blocks too, and use the lower floor for placing chests as well. Then, connect a hopper to all the chests. Go to the trident killer and place hoppers here as well so they connect to the other hoppers, and this way the collection system is also finished. Now, to build the AFK spot, you must go up this pillar to the roof. And from here, you must go up 30 blocks and place ladders so you can easily reach the AFK spot. To use the farm, first turn on the trident killer. Then, go and flip this lever as well. After that, go to the AFK spot and set the game difficulty to hard. If you have a sword with looting 3, the chance of getting better loot also increases. I will AFK here for 10 minutes so we can see the result together. 10 minutes are up, and it's time to see the result. Go down the ladders and get close to the trident killer to collect the XP. Then, go to the lowest chest and open it. You can see that in just these 10 minutes, I got 8 ominous bottles, which is really good for such an easy farm. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch my other tutorials too. Thanks.